Oh, that was awesome.
Yo, what's going on?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my Redbubble website. Today,
Welcome.
Guys,
we actually have some news, and this one comes with heavy hearts.
it's a sad one, guys.
Actually, this takes a cake in sadness.
Yeah, we're actually dead serious right now. It's been a pretty rough couple of weeks. We didn't post last week just because we were in an emotional state.
Yeah.
And
if you picture
okay, get it out.
in your head me crying and Grant hugging me on his bed,
Yeah,
then you're right. That did happen.
not erect.
We were both wearing pants, but no shirts. But that's another.
Right. I mean, there's realistically, can we just say what's the point of a hug if you don't feel the warmth of the other person?
Yeah.
And
you also kind of want to feel their nipples. Make sure they're human.
Right. Exactly. I mean, like, if I'm about to hug someone with some pepperoni looking ass nipples,
Yeah.
I want to make sure that those are real.
Yeah.
That's some prosthetic surgery.
Yeah. Pepperoni nipples are the way to go, but there's deeper.
But long nipples, God. Oh.
Guys, if you want our opinion on our long nipples, tune into episode 4.
What was that, episode 4?
It's somewhere around there. Yeah. Guys, wait. Guys, one of our best friends betrayed us.
Unfortunately, it was a long time coming.
I've been friends with this man my whole life.
Yeah.
My whole life.
Practically out of the womb.
His last name started with a B.
Yeah.
This honestly
There was
sucks.
an O after the B, too.
Yeah, there was an O after the B.
There was an O.
I should write down break character. Yeah.
It's just
It's crazy.
the thing that pisses me off with this is like how easy it would have been to just prevent all this.
Yes. If simply
All this just
So guys, I know guys, please close up on me. Guys, Grant's dealing with this hard as well. I know I was the initial friend, but Grant also
it's just you don't expect. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's totally understandable, my guy. Well, guys, it's the truth that guys, this is it.
This is it.
Justin
Movie, fuck you!
He proposed to his fiance.
No, well, to his girlfriend at the time, and now
he's engaged.
It's fiance. Are both fiancés?
Yeah, they are. Yep.
So Justin is her fiance.
Yeah.
And Jenna is his fiance.
Yep.
So he gave up gaming. He gave up the boys.
He doesn't even play games anymore.
Dota 2 who?
Dota 2 who? Dota 2
Dota 2 who?
Yeah, that's my lore.
What the hell, man? Betrayal.
Betrayer.
Yeah.
Dude, actually,
Justin, our producer, we fired him immediately after finding out he had proposed.
Yeah, and he touched a girl.
Yeah, the number one the rule you can't break.
You can't break.
Guys, if you want to be a part of our cast, you cannot have touched a woman.
Yes, dude, guys, this is crazy.
That includes your mother.
He was actually saying the week he was gone because he proposed to his now fiance.
Yeah.
We said subtly we know where his priorities lie. I think he heard that. He said it was hilarious. Like, we didn't tell him.
Yeah. For those of you guys that can't tell, obviously big congrats to Justin.
Yeah, congrats, Justin.
Yeah. We're not actually mad at him. Did we cry? Did we cuddle each other on the bed, crying? That is true. That is true.
That's still true. That's still true.
Yeah. Don't forget that.
It was just actually the real answer was.
Yeah.
I saw the blue rat thing in the Kirby trailer, and it honestly frightened me to death. The tears.
I mean, dude, I was surprised. The expression on your face. I mean, I noticed you were when we were taking our shower earlier, you were a little sadder than usual.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It was sad. It was sad.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
You know, I just,
It's just-
I was rubbing
it's
in
just-
the, I was
yeah,
rubbing
no,
in the
no, it's-
soap and
It was before the soap. It was when you poured it in your hand and then the
Yeah.
soap dripped through your fingers and on my foot, my big toe.
right,
And then I had a wound there. It was burning a bit.
dude.
And then, I mean, you sucked it out, but it didn't.
Yeah. I mean, it did help. You know, I mean, I was a little down too. You made sure to get
Yeah.
the soap in every crevice.
Yeah. While you were bending over, yeah.
I mean, it's just easier.
Yeah.
It's easier that way. You know, it's not like a sexual thing. It's just
No, it's just
you know,
efficient, you know?
Do you know how
2
much
at a time.
water we save
Yeah.
by doing that?
Yeah, dude.
You know, you always have. You know, I always have the complaint when you came out of the shower.
Yeah.
It's like one, it's going to be cold when I get it, and two,
yep.
I haven't seen your dick today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because we have sex so much. I'm just laughing. I'm just kidding.
Dude, you know what I was thinking about? Like the other day at work, I was like, I wonder if, let's just say, that I'm driving down the road, or you're driving down the road, and all of a sudden you get a call, and you're like, "Are you Jacob Bowie?"
For one, I never answer phone calls, like, ever. Yeah.
So this is the one time you feel an ominous meaning behind this phone call.
Oh, no. The ringtone is, like, different than my default, and I'm like, what the frick? Yeah.
Yep. You're like, what? Who is it? You're like, is this Jacob Bowie? Did you know a Grant Elton?
Yeah, mysterious caller. I did know a Grant Elton.
Well, we're gonna have to you come down to the police station.
Oh, wait, really? What do you do?
Well, there was a explosion. Turkey was everywhere.
You're not lying. It's real.
It's all real. The only thing we could find was there were three penises at the factory. That was all we could find. We need you to identify which penis belonged to your friend Grant.
I do know he said he had one ball. Were there balls there?
No, there weren't balls. It's just the shaft.
Okay, I've seen it once. I might be able to identify it.
Okay, if you could just give it.
Just come in.
Could you imagine? Like my family's like, we would like the open casket. But it's just my dick on a pillow.
With no balls?
No balls.
What do they even look like?
It's just the really small casket. And just like my dick on a pillow.
A pillow.
Everyone's coming by to give condolences. You son of a bitch. They like patting it.
I know this is very morbid. I do know that I had a cousin who died young, like she was a baby basically.
Oh, okay.
And then my aunt was like, this is maybe too mean.
No, go for
but
it.
basically, like, all right, you're a parent, you're in grief. You like, she held her face up to her. I was like, all right, you're still there. You're still there. And so then I would your mom holds her face to your. Grant, I know you're still there, man.
You're still there.
Anyway, I should have made that joke.
I know you're in there.
I know you're in there.
Talk to me. just makes a little vibrates.
I just need one more memory. She like plucks like a stray hair. I don't know. Like a stray shaft hair.
I'll keep this forever in my purse.
No, what if she like takes the hair and is like, she like attaches it out.
Guys, where's my pube?
Dude, and yeah, then you walk in the funeral. Guys,
there's my penis.
Wait, Grant, why didn't you tell us you were dead?
Jacob, you picked out the right penis. It was all, I was testing you.
Oh.
This was the best friend test. You had to pick my penis.
Yo, dude, actually, if they had identified penis, me and your girlfriend, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one.
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, like, you were like, over just like,
I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll just listen to you, but I think you know it more, but I'll be your second opinion. And she's like, yeah.
Or like you're both looking, there's like 3 penises on a table. At the same time, you're both like, that one.
Yeah. Number 2. Yeah,
number two. Cop's like, that's what we thought.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, freaking... morbid topic, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should introduce ourselves first, guys.
Oh yeah. Guys, welcome.
Welcome to the Player vs. Player podcast. We are your hosts, Grant, Elton, and Jacob Boovie.
Yep.
We are everywhere on Spotify, TikTok. We release videos weekly. If you hit that little subscribe button, we'll shout you out. We'll give your name a little flair, a little something on the next episode. As of right now, these episodes are just premiering normally, so they're not going to be live for now. But
we're fixing stuttering issues. As of right now, there is like 25% stutter. It said. I'm sorry, Grant.
So it should be looking pretty good right now.
It should be better though, and we'll slowly fix it up, and then we'll try live streaming again.
Guys, we're giving you that good quality.
Yeah,
that quality's going up every episode. So tune in every episode, guys. We got the good stuff for you. We got some more content coming out soon. But anyway, on to
also subscribe, and also it is the week of March 6th, 2022. Guys, we're in for a shorter one today because we are freeballing it, and it is 2:30 in the morning.
Yep.
Yes.
Guys, it's gonna be a good one though.
Don't watch PvP Pod at 3 a.m. That's just repeating a joke.
Do not watch the PvP Pod at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Dude, do you think if we get we get super famous, we're gonna have like some guy that's like, guys, I called Jacob Boovie and Grant Elton at 3 a.m. And then they have some like masks of us like walking around.
Like scary masks.
Like, what the frick?
That'd be so I would hate that.
But dude, going back to the funeral thing, what is your stance on open caskets?
Recently I've been to a funeral with a loved one. And maybe this is me being like too much of a I know how to deal with this. I did not want to look at the person in the casket at all. So when they opened the doors, it was family only open casket.
Yeah.
I went and walked on a couch opposite. I'm like, I don't need that to be the last memory in my head.
Dude, seriously. Because that's the whole thing. It's like, because the excuse is like, oh, but it's the last memory of them. It's like, I don't want the last memory of this person to be their cold body. Like I want it to be like the last good memory I had. Dude,
the last memory with my grandpa, I'm like, see you later, alligator. He's like, be a wild crocodile. And I'm like, dude, and that's the last moment.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's pretty good. That's sweet.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's I was
like you wouldn't want to show up to the funeral however much later and just be like, oh, there he is. Yeah,
no. But I mean, I know it's. I watched 6 Feet Under, and it's about people being in like a funeral, working a funeral home, and it's about like death and hardcore stuff like that. It's an HBO show.
Oh, really? Okay.
Basically, it's kind of frick that they're like, oh, nice job on it. Like it's a car crash. Nice job on the body. You know, like they touch it up, make it look real again.
Oh yeah, they got to put it in like a suit and everything.
Yep. I mean, it is their job, so they get used to it. But like, basically, if you die, your body is just all plastic, right? Because it is, you can't help but rot.
Right.
As a dead,
Oh, true.
As a corpse. So it's basically embalmed in like coloring agent and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fricked.
Because it'd go like really pale and
people,
all that.
shite themselves too.
Oh, yeah, true.
So they clean it up, and I guess maybe it's important for other people, but not for me.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Plus, it depends on like how they died too, because it's like, I don't know. Maybe if it was like, oh, my daughter's been missing for 4 years, and we found her, and stuff like that. A
Nintendo 64 dropped on her head and caved her skull in.
Dude, she was playing that one tug of war Mario Party game. No,
that one tug of war.
The one where you had to put your hand on it. And do that.
She had blisters. Like it's an autopsy. Like autopsy room. There's blisters all over her hands.
They're like, damn it, we can't figure out these damn blisters. Wait a minute, Susan. Bring in the 64 controller. Why would you? What? This is no time for games. Bring me the damn controller.
Now,
exactly as I thought.
Now we must pick her main, and I'll play Yoshi.
She's clearly a Bowser main.
Actually,
put the controller in the hand. An exact fit.
clearly stepped on a Bowser space right before the deed.
she had a creepypasta glitched copy of Mario Party. The only mini game was Tug of War.
And she kept landing Bowser Revolution on each space.
Yeah, Bowser stole all of her stars. Typical.
And her life.
And her life.
Yeah. She's in the game. Help!
Yeah. Looks like Nintendo's refund policy couldn't help this one. You know that whole thing where they had to send out like $1 million worth of like gloves or something like that?
Really? They did that for the older ones?
For the 64 version, because they got sued for it. So their response was if you showed proof that you bought the game, you had to like email them, they'd send you like a Nintendo glove.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much do those sell for now?
I wonder.
Is it plastic like doctor gloves?
No, I think they were like cloth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cloth is weird. Okay, could you ever wear cloth gloves in public and pull it off, dude?
No. I had that for a style.
Yeah.
Back in like middle school.
Oh, let me guess.
Yeah.
One-handed.
Oh yeah. Dude, can you guess why I stopped doing it?
Like you kept grabbing stuff and then it kept slipping.
Dude, it was because someone was like, "Oh, Michael Jackson." I was like,
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Freaking Mike. Oh, Michael. Oh, Mikey.
Mikey. Dude, have you ever seen you know how Michael Jackson, everyone's like, "Oh, pedo."
Yeah. Yep.
Have you seen any interviews with that guy?
No, I haven't actually. I know he had the Promised Neverland. No, that's a manga.
Yeah. Well, there was this freaking. Sorry, I'm looking up the glove thing while I'm doing this.
Yeah, you're good.
But dude, there was this freaking. Oh, good lord. There was this interview with him and the kid that he supposedly had sex with.
Yeah, he likes to sleep with the young boys, I think, right?
That was his quote.
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, I don't really like to. I don't have sex with them. I just like to sleep with them because they're so innocent." I'm like, dude, if you could say anything closer to being a pedophile.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just really cuddly.
Frick that, dude. Yeah, you're right.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I can't really find the Mario Party 64.
Oh yeah, I'll fill in for you. Yeah, the glove phase. Am I right,
dude? The classic glove,
dude.
phase.
Fedora phase. If you're in high school, wear a fedora. What are you doing?
Dude, I had a fedora for like a week.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I mean, you can pull them off, but like, you know, if you have to go with
not
hats,
nowadays though.
Yeah, hats are crazy.
Yeah.
So I wear bucket hats a lot.
Dude, you could pull off bucket hats. You could definitely pull off bucket hats. I can do flat bills, but that's pretty common.
How about top hat? No, top hats are like you're an asshole. You're an asshole if you do top hats.
like a suit and tie like top hat.
Yeah.
Dude,
with
awesome.
a cane. Yeah.
Dude, do you know how important you would look just walking like downtown with like a cane, like a top hat?
True. You have to commit with a suit though. If you're not wearing a suit, then what are you doing? You know?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's true. Monocle. How about dude, another popular clothing item in high schools, pocket watch with a chain on it. You know how there's that one kid who's like, "What time is it?" And then they flip open a pocket watch.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is a shout out to Ed and our honors choir. Stop dressing up, bro. What are you doing? All right, that's.
Oh yeah, freaking Ed. Screw you, Ed.
All the bitches. Yeah.
Okay, I have officially found the gloves that Nintendo sent out.
Is there a Mario emblem on them?
Unfortunately, they just like bought normal sports gloves.
Okay,
so they aren't like Nintendo.
They were salty. They lost the court case.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can. I'll just send you the picture. You can throw it up on the.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. They have like a little plastic padding in the middle part. So now you can play Mario Party professionally.
Yo.
Like at long last.
Dude, hell yeah.
All right, there we go. I just sent it to you.
All right, cool. I will get it in a second.
And that is that's like the only glove that pops up.
Really? That is the microphone, huh?
Yeah. Isn't that weird? I would have thought it would have been some big Nintendo thing. I guess they wouldn't really, since they were sued, they probably wouldn't be in a happy-go-lucky mood to be like, oh wow, let me put our little logo on it.
Yep. Sorry guys. All right, here we go.
Yep, that is the official glove right there. That's the one that you got if you had any blisters.
Yeah, it's like one of those. Yeah, it's literally just a fingerless glove that is like looks for work. Like it's a work glove.
Yeah. Dude, what if they sent everyone power gloves?
Yo,
Dude,
power
holy
gloves.
crap.
Yeah, that's pretty insane, dudes. Yeah.
Pretty epic indeed.
Pretty epic, guys. All right, let's do this.
Let's freaking do this, guys.
Let's do weeks or news first.
Let's go into the weeks first.
That's what you normally do, I guess, right?
Yeah. Guys, we're going into our weeks.
Guys,
and then
it's Team Attack that. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's been a while since we've done one with Justin, right?
Yeah. Well,
it's like the third one.
I still need to play that game.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
It's pretty good.
Fresher in my mind, the better. That's why I'm like, all right, when we're 100% doing it.
It's Nobody Saves the World. That's what it's called.
Yes.
So I guess if you guys want to join in, probably next week we're gonna have a game that all three of us are gonna review called Nobody Saves the World. It is on Xbox Game Pass right now, and if you guys want to play that, you can review it with us. So.
Heck yeah.
Kind of a cool thing you guys can do with us. So
Yeah. All right, so weeks, like I said, it's gonna be a shorter one. We're gonna talk chili and see where we get out.
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
Should I start or should you start?
I'm down for whatever.
Mine are pretty short.
Oh yeah, we'll do yours, yeah.
Okay. So guys, I just have 3 things for mine. Technically 4, but because I played and finished Nier Automata.
Yep.
But we're actually going to do a spoiler cast specific video for Nier once I beat Replicant.
Yep.
So stick around for that in the coming weeks whenever we get that going.
Yep.
But the other 3 things, smallest thing, I played the Kirby Demo, guys.
Oh yeah, that came out, right.
Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
Oh wait, what's the demo? How long is it?
There are 3 levels.
Okay.
The first one is literally, I think it's just the first 2 levels and then a boss. So you get like one little area.
And the boss of the first areas. So it's like all green. It's not like lava boss, you know?
No, it's you fight a big gorilla.
Okay. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, keep going. Sorry.
Overall, I will say controls were the big thing I was kind of worried about going into it because I didn't want like I'm trying to think of a good example. Just I didn't want like the controls to be too tight. Like there's a specific way that platformers need to feel, and I can't describe it.
Yeah.
But some just feel like really shitty.
Okay.
You know, where it's just like really. Can't think of the word.
Slippery.
Slippery, I guess. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Controls feel amazing.
Okay.
It works perfectly. The game translates beautifully into a 3D environment.
Yeah.
All the controls that you're familiar with in the 2D games work wonderful. And a cool thing in this game is that you have your typical power-ups, which you just get the normal way, but they have like powered-up versions. And once you complete the demo, you can go back into the game and play with the powered-up versions of certain power-ups. So those are pretty cool.
So the sword dude is a powered-up sword.
Yeah. But like a fire eventually becomes like a dragon ability, and there's a whole bunch of like combos and stuff you can do. And, I was surprised with how in depth some of the combat was. It's not like Devil May Cry like levels of combat, but it's like it's a lot more complicated than like past Kirby.
What's
games.
the one Kirby? Is it Kirby 64 where you can blend and mix power ups?
Yes. Crystal shards.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, is it as complicated as that?
No, it's basically it's just you have cutter ability. You have cutter 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Yep.
But they're called different things. So it's like cutter, then it's like edge, or something like that.
Yep. Cutter, slicer, then dicer. Yeah.
Slicer and dicer.
yeah.
But they all have like completely different things to them. Like the cutter one, I only got to mess with the first one and the second one. The first one for cutter is just the normal one. You throw the blade, it spins around, then it comes back to you. In the second one, they're a lot smaller, but there's a lot more of them at once, and you can kind of like control where they spin, how long they spin. And like the ice ability, normally it's just some breath, some minty air. But when you have the evolved power, that minty air makes snowmans around you, so you can make a little guard around you. So you can,
they follow you?
No, you basically just like you put up a wall.
Okay.
Yeah. So if blocks a hit, basically.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Complicated Kirby mechanics.
It's complicated, guys. Yeah, so it's post-apocalyptic, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's not totally
Is
clear.
it a resort, like an island?
So the game starts off, the beginning cutscene is Kirby's walking along, and all of a sudden there's a big old storm, and everything gets like sucked into it.
Okay.
And then Kirby gets sucked into the storm, wakes up on a beach. And then you play Link's Awakening.
Okay.
And then, you just kind of go from there. So,
Okay. Yeah. So, you thought platforming was good? Oh,
yeah.
All right. What's like the equivalent of Mario coins? Do you collect like...
They're like little stars.
Okay, little stars. All right.
Yep. And for completing the demo, you get, for just beating it, you get a secret code that you can put into the game, dude.
Holy frick.
And if you 100% the demo, then you get a second code.
Wow.
I don't know what they unlock, but I have them, dude. Yep. It's just really, like, they're not special codes. It's just like, one's like clear demo, then the one's like clear adventure. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
These are not special.
Yeah. Well... the gorilla I was telling you earlier that like the first boss should be like King DDD, because then it's like, oh dude, that's the ultimate boss before, now he's number one.
Yeah.
It was a gorilla now.
Yeah, well, I don't know if this is the first world.
Yeah. Obviously, was it green, grassy?
Yeah, it had some green grassy.
All right, there's potential it could be the first then.
Yeah, right. So you after you beat the gorilla, it gives you the typical end of demo trailer where it shows off a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's like da na 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 na
na.
Yeah, like that.
And it does show King Dedede. It does show that boss.
Okay.
Just for like a split second.
It does show he is a boss. He's not your friend.
Yeah. He is a boss, and it shows you fighting Meta Knight too. So he is also a boss.
Okay, he's cool.
But King Dedede looks all like wild and crazy.
Yeah.
So it didn't look like a later on area though. I don't think they've shown the main villain yet, or have they? The little bat is the villain. Or it's called Elephant, something like that.
Really? Elephant?
Yeah.
Backwards it spells. Yeah, no, it's not evil. Backwards.
Yeah. Evil backwards. Leave
now. Yo, yeah. Well,
dude,
well, a gorilla, was it cool? Or was it just a gorilla? Or was it a mini boss? Or was it a big boss?
It was pretty cool. It basically throws you in this really big, I would say put on the boss, but Nintendo's gonna cuck us. But it throws you in this.
Oh
big,
yeah, I see what you mean.
Yep. Yeah. It throws you into this big 3D arena, and he hits you with a whole bunch of different attacks.
Yeah. Do you like that you fought a gorilla? Because if you said, "Oh, I fought a gorilla," I'd be like Donkey Kong Country.
Right.
But it bothered me with Paper Mario 2, where they're like colored pencils. I'm like, can we not get any cool, you know?
Yeah. It's like once I saw like a tape dispenser. Wow.
Oh, that was a boss.
Yeah.
All right, maybe Paper Mario's
Stapler.
worse. A gorilla's better than utensils.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing with the gorilla is it's like a massive gorilla. So I'm trying to think of a good size comparison.
Don't even describe it.
Yeah. It was a good boss fight though. You know, it's simple. I mean, Kirby bosses in general are usually very simple. They're going to throw a whole bunch of attacks. You just have to know when to dodge or when to block and when to hit. So
yeah.
Overall demo very fun. Pretty pumped for
I would love it if like the fishing was like freaking so.
I'd rather they put in fishing. Yeah.
Yep. I believe this is it. Sorry, I need to zoom in more, but.
Yep, that's the boss right there.
Oh, he is cool. He is design. He's not a freaking. I was picturing more monkey.
It's just a random monkey. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The boss fight, the way it starts up is actually kind of cool too, because you go into this like abandoned mall near Automata.
Emil's head is there anyway.
You walk into the mall, and as you're going through the mall, you see little hints that it's a gorilla. Like there's just this
feces.
It's just a bunch of monkey shit.
Yeah.
There's a massive pile of bananas, but it's like the bananas you can eat, so you can just suck them all.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
There's the kid who touched Harambe.
He's crawling around.
Yeah, he's like, dude, it's like in Dark Souls 3, the final boss has like a corpse crawling, and he's like, run, dude. The kid who was the Harambe kid is like, run. It's just like his blood trail, you know?
Yeah. That's awesome.
I know.
That's great. But yeah, like the way it starts off, it's a funny movie. He's like, run. It's this bloody guy in a Kirby game.
You eat him, what do you turn into?
A blood bag in a hospital.
A colostomy bag?
Yeah.
What the frick? You squirt pee and poo at everybody?
The gorilla just gets sick. Like,
oh, dude, that'd be crazy.
like, yo, Dr. Kirby?
Yeah.
But, yeah, like the way it starts up is like you can run around and then the gorilla sees you, then he just grabs you through the glass and it just slaps you on the ground like a ball.
Okay, that's cool.
And it's like, whoa.
Do you did you get any Kirby mouthful mode?
Yeah.
Action?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
You get to play as the car, the vending machine, and the cone.
Okay.
It is very similar, almost exactly the same as Mario Odyssey power-ups.
All right.
How those work, where it's like, oh, you turn into a frog, and the frog allows you to jump high. It gives you like one ability.
Okay. So so instead of like taking over enemies, it's like
it's just items.
Any item, or like there is a car and that is the only one you can do it with? Is it like that?
Basically, but it gives you options at times.
Okay.
Like there's one part in the demo where like you don't always have to do it.
Yeah.
Like there was a car that I could have gotten into for like a boss fight.
Yeah. Gotten into. I pictured Kirby closing his car door.
Yeah, hopping in, closing.
Kirby. Is his arm out the window?
It's just this little stub.
Yeah, it's a stub. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Dude, I love that.
It's freaking playing Frisia. That's too real.
New mouthful mode. Paid by a credit card.
Paid by a credit. Oh, that's smart.
Yo. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's a car, and then like 2 feet to the right, there's like a cone, so you can be either one. In the cone, like it does like a jump and spike down to the ground move.
Oh, okay.
The car does like a bashing move, but it's also just faster in general. So yeah, it's stuff like that. There's a lot of them though too, so I expect every world to have quite a few.
That's cool. That's cool.
So
yeah,
pretty good so far. Game comes out in like 2 weeks.
Dude,
so.
keep us real.
For real?
Rate the demo,
dude. I give it a good 5, dude.
Nice.
No issues with it. Nice and simple, clean demo.
No like horrible issues with it.
My only thing that I'm worrying about for the game is I really hope it doesn't have a Yoshi's Crafted World thing. Yoshi's Crappy World. Where like halfway through I'm just really bored. I'm like,
yeah, I think Justin was telling me he got like Starship Allies, the Kirby game or something.
Yeah,
and he said he was falling asleep every level.
Oh, dude, yeah. That one was so disappointing. It was just a bunch of the same that you've seen before. Nothing new aside from, you can have enemies hang out with you.
I know there's also like a gotcha Kirby game where that one's like malicious towards kids and stuff. Yeah.
It's the Kirby Battle Royale, dude.
Yo, oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. I tried. There's an online mode with it, and Cord did that. My younger brother did that for a while.
Yep.
I tried it out, dude. Freaking. I got like my ass kicked.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember the Smash. Yeah, it's like weirdly. Yeah, I know what you're
it's
talking
basically Smash, but simpler controls.
Yeah, and like the grappler is OP maybe.
Yeah,
I would always play grappler, but yeah.
Right, there's only like 2 moves that you should actually use.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Freaking counters probably too after that.
Yeah, freaking Kirby count.
Yeah.
But next up, guys, 2 more things. I have just finished Harry Potter Book 3. I am currently on Book 4.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Guys, my boy Sirius Black, pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
Peter, a little sus.
Sirius Black, did he even show up yet? Oh, he did. He was not a werewolf. That was Lupin or something.
Yeah, Lupin is the werewolf.
Yeah.
And then Sirius was the dog. That's why
that's
why Harry Potter kept seeing the dog.
Yeah. He was a dog.
Yep.
But that's it, right? He doesn't show up at the end. He's like, Harry, I'm your... Yeah.
He does say that. They have the whole reveal where he's like, I did not kill your parents.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because he's a prisoner of Azkaban. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember. That's cool that... Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
It's this one was super good. But dude, freaking Snape went all out at the end. My boy was fit with rage.
Dang.
Like at the end of the book, when they're telling everything to Harry, where he's like, "Oh, I did not kill your parents." Snape shows up because they all went to school together. He's like, "Aha! I'll kill you."
Oh,
yeah. So that's pretty fun. I got to rewatch the movies at some point because it's been so long.
You definitely should finish the books before. Well, don't watch the movie, then the book, because then you'll be like, I remember exactly what's gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah, you have to read the book then the movie. Well, that's how I would do it.
Yeah. I'll finish all the books, then I'll do the movies. But dude, what book series should I do next?
I honestly, in a working environment, do not think Game of Thrones is good. Maybe.
No?
You have to be able to concentrate. How much can you concentrate?
It depends on what I'm doing in the factory. Like if usually here's how my day works in the factory. By default, at the start of every day, I always have music going. Yeah. Because if someone's talking to me, I can turn it down. Yep. Because if I have a book going on, I don't want to turn it down because I'm gonna miss stuff. Yeah. So I'll do that for a bit. Then by the next break, if I'll know what I'm doing. So if I'm just like folding boxes and throwing meat on a counter, then I can do a book and I can concentrate on it. Yeah. But other than that, like if I'm standing like right next to someone, then I have music because then I can turn it down and listen to them if they want to talk to me. Yeah.
Well, Game of Thrones has a bunch of names, and I watched a TV show.
Are the names like really important?
It's like, it kind of is. There's houses. Yep. Lannisters,
like
Starks.
I'll have to remember, like, oh, that's the guy from this house.
Yeah.
That's why that matters.
That's Sir Roderick from the Lannisters, and that's Varys. Yeah. I almost forgot the names because I haven't been thinking of Game of Thrones because the author isn't writing the book. Anyway,
he's just taking a little vacation.
So I think you should do Stormlight Archives, but you have to really. Well, this is what I'm currently reading. Maybe you could find a better. Do you want fantasy swords?
I'm kind of down for anything.
All right, Stormlight Archives is basically Final Fantasy, where there's like men in big armor and they have big swords. It's pretty cool. Maybe you'd like it. Like I said, there's kind of like writing issues sometimes when there's slavers find a 12-year-old and they're like, hey, "What are you doing here?" And she's like, "Hey." She's like, "That will do. Bring me here." And I'm like,
I remember you talking
There's
about
issues
that.
like that trigger me, but it's pretty. You might like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
The best moments are like when you're. Probably guess with Harry Potter when you forget you're working and you are there with Harry when the rat turns into Peter, whatever. Yeah, and then you're just listening, like, oh, for Sirius Black is here, and then Lupin, all three of them, and Snape is beasting. Like, you do not think about work at all, you know?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's like the best part of a book. And Stormlight Archive has those moments a ton.
Oh, that's awesome.
Game of Thrones has more, in my opinion, but yeah.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Yeah, like, Game of Thrones, whenever they talked about being up north past the wall, I was cold, even though it was like summer.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like the snowy tundra, and I'm like, oh, I'm freezing.
I've kind of gotten that a few times during Harry Potter. Mostly like the ones where it's like, oh, it's a Quidditch match, and there was one where it was like raining really bad. I was like, oh, I can like feel it.
Yeah.
It's just the way they describe it.
I love that. Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, the rain poured on his glasses and it was fogging up, and I was like, oh, I know that.
That's when books are fun. Yeah, because you're like actually there. Yeah.
But dude, cringe moment though. Yeah. I was talking to one of the guys I work with. He was like, oh, wow, you reading a book? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm listening to Harry Potter. He was like, oh yeah, I do fan fictions. I was like,
oh.
Okay.
Who's your favorite character out of the main three? Ron, Hermione, and Harry.
Dude, I let
Ron Weasley.
I got it. Oh, hello, I'm Ron.
Hello.
I gotta say Ron only because of how the narrator is so good.
Yeah.
The fact that he's like,
that.
oh, hello, I'm Ron.
Dude, yeah.
Don't worry, Harry, we'll get you out of there. Pull the car around, we'll pull you out the window, Harry. Oh, Harry.
Dude, I liked Harry as a kid. Now I'm like, I appreciate Hermione and how smart she is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Teachers-wise, who's your favorite, dude?
Teacher-wise? Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, sorry, Professor.
Probably Snape. That's cheating.
Dude,
It's cheating.
Dude,
It's cheating.
dude, classic Snape.
Yeah. Yep. What was I gonna say? Frick. Hermione or frick. I was gonna say something about Hermione or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, I like in the books how all of them. There's like many times when they're fighting with each other.
Yeah.
And they're like angry at each other. I'm like, that's pretty realistic for friends, kind of.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
like the next month they're fine again. You know.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
I do like how it has a. I don't remember if it's exactly like this in the movies.
Yeah.
But like in the third book, Ron was really mad because he thought that his rat died from Hermione's cat. So they just like stopped talking to her, and then one of the teachers was like, "Hey, Hermione's like really sad right now."
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's like little. I guess it's not really a little detail; it's just part of the story.
Well, no, it's matters. It matters.
Yeah.
Character stuff, and that teacher is a bro because they were sticking up for Hermione.
Yeah, exactly.
There weren't little details, and then when that teacher dies later, I'm just kidding.
Yo,
I don't even know,
dude. Like I only remember so much. I forget. I think Snape dies. I don't know. I know Dumbledore does.
Yep.
I remember that.
Name all the Horcruxes.
The book.
Yeah. I forgot what. Yeah.
Yep. Harry.
Yep.
The Sorcerer's Stone.
No, I don't think that was it. Because Voldemort wanted to get it, right? Because he could bring a person back to life.
Oh, right. Yeah. That, and I think they destroyed it.
Dude, Hagrid is a good professor.
Oh, Hagrid.
Dude, Hagrid,
classic Hagrid.
Yeah.
Dude, that one thing. Oh, okay. I will say.
Yeah. Where's Charlie, though? I'm just kidding.
Dude, Charlie.
The dragons.
the dragon
from Romania.
He's in Romania. Dude, I do like Draco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
he's just a dick, you know.
Dude, when Harry cast Sectum Sempra on that boy.
Yo.
Dude, you'll get what I mean. I'm saying.
Hell yeah. But yeah, all the characters are written like super well, so I quite like them. I quite like the books.
Yeah, once again, the author sucks, but anyway, other than that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I don't know why, but my favorite things with Snape is just whenever Snape gets really mad, I'm super invested. Like, dude, it's just fantastic. Like I'm just waiting for him to be like Mr. Potter, quirked up white boy, busting it down sexual style. I bet he doesn't even have the sauce.
That was pretty good.
Hello, Professor.
He doesn't even have the sauce.
I bet Mr. Potter doesn't even have this sauce.
Dang, dude.
Oh, hello. Professor. Professor, I think he does have the sauce.
All right, dude. Next subject, my dude.
Next subject. But actually, last thing, book-wise. There's actually one book that I wanted to read. I don't know if you knew anything about this. Did you know there's like a Star Wars horror book?
I know there's a bunch of Star Wars books.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
There's one called Death Troopers, and it's this one where like there's like a zombie infestation.
I
was listening to something about that. Someone said that it was like really creepy. I might.
Dude, you want a creepy one? The Color Out of Space movie?
Oh yeah.
That was because I listened to the audiobook written by Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, really?
So look up The Color Out of Space. It's like an hour. It's a pretty good horror movie though. Or book, I mean, horror book.
Dude, I'm down for that.
And it's different. It's different too. So if you want like a little, yeah.
See, I like that when the movie does something like completely different from the book. I mean, I don't know how different it is, but
no, it's pretty different. Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
So cool.
Yeah.
It's still similar. I mean, there's a color out of space. That's a color.
there is a color out of space.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, because you're using your own imagination, so that you're like, oh, the color. What does it look like? And it's scary because you're picturing it scary. Oh,
that's cool.
Anyway,
I like that. But last thing up, guys. I started and finished Peacemaker. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Guys, this show is so good.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Better than all the Marvel TV shows. Oh, Loki, though.
I'm going to say it's neck and neck with Loki.
Okay.
I really like Loki, but it definitely beats like Hawkeye. Yeah. Dude, like James Gunn, once again, my boy, one of my top 2 favorite directors.
Yep.
Was back at it again. So he directed the Suicide Squad movie, the good one.
Yep.
And then he is making this show, and apparently he's making another show that is also a spin-off of that movie, starring a different character, but he hasn't announced who that character is yet. I'm assuming it's going to be the Rat Girl.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that chick. Yep.
Because they kind of gave her a little bit of a backstory with Taika Waititi as her dad. But yeah, dude, James Gunn is so good at making you hate certain characters and love other characters.
Okay.
Like Peacemaker's father in this is like a KKK member. And like every chance that the character gets, he's like the most racist, despicable human being on the planet.
Yeah.
And like it does such a good job at just like making you feel it down to your bones.
Yeah.
Of just like hating this guy. Just like little things too.
Dang.
I don't want to spoil it because I want you to watch it.
I'll probably watch it. It seems cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
The humor is spot on. It's done incredibly well. Every single side character, even like there's one guy. His nickname is Dye Beard, because his beard is obviously gray, but he like shittily dyes it to make it look like it's not gray.
Wow.
And like he's just like this like whatever side character, but by the end of the show, you're like, my boy Dye Beard.
Dye Beard.
Yeah. It's like characters that you wouldn't normally care about. All of a sudden you're like rooting for.
Yeah. Suicide Squad movie, I forget if Peacemaker was evil. Was he working for the government?
So Peacemaker's whole thing, I guess spoilers for the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, spoilers for Suicide Squad.
Yeah, his whole thing was that he had a secret assignment.
Okay, like I was at a drive-in theater. I was distracted, so I missed some stuff.
You know the big starfish?
Yes,
or whatever?
Yep.
That's
a good villain.
Yeah,
just for fun,
yeah. So there were files for the Starfish project. They basically said that the U.S. was involved with it. That stuff was not supposed to get out. It was Peacemaker's job to make sure it didn't get out. But the good guys in the movie were like, nope, this has to get out there, and it ended up getting out there.
Yeah.
But in the process of it, Idris Elba, aka Knuckles, aka Deadshot,
aka Stringer from The Wire.
AKA Heimdall from Thor.
You got me. You got me. I can't think of another one.
Damn it.
Dang it.
But shoot, what was I saying?
You were saying how he had to he saved the star dude, or he was something.
Oh yeah,
he did something.
He got the files out. So Peacemaker failed at his job, and he was presumed dead. The after credit scene for the movie showed that he was still alive.
Oh, I don't remember the after credit.
The after credit was they go to the hospital.
Oh, the freaking dog thing.
Yeah. And they basically show his body. They're like, "How did he survive?"
Yeah.
And the first thing he does is he goes to his dad's house. Well, actually, the first thing you see in the show is him like waking up out of bed, and they're like, "All right, you can go home now." He's like, "Are there cops outside?" Because he got out of serving 40 years in prison.
Yeah.
He's like, are there cops outside? And there weren't any. So he goes to his dad's house.
Yeah.
And yeah. I don't know.
It's his costume design. Was that stupid? I don't know. I don't have any taste in superhero designs.
It's meant to be stupid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like when you all the characters pointed out, like there's one part where the whole team that he's working with, they're like, all right, we're gonna meet Peacemaker here. We're gonna go over the plan. They're all just wearing normal outfits, and he comes in and is like a red, white, and blue with the shiny hat. They're like,
with a teapot kettle on his head or whatever.
yeah. And yeah, the whole thing is the Butterfly Project, and they have to find what this project is, and that is all I will say.
Okay,
and,
that sounds cool.
All the twists and turns. Didn't expect anything. The plots were done incredibly well. Characters done incredibly well. Humor spot on. The feel something moments were brilliant. I did tear up a little bit towards the end.
Yo.
And do you want me to spoil the cameo in the end? I don't think you're gonna.
Yeah, sure. Spoil it. I won't understand.
They make a joke in the last episode where they're like, why doesn't the Justice League do this? This seems like more like a Justice League thing. And then for the last like and there's a rumor because randomly one thing that I love.
Yo, I have my finger on that. So let's do that.
Dude, nice.
Yeah.
Peacemaker calls out several superheroes in the DC lore.
Oh, that's cool.
The first one he says is, Green Arrow, the like shitty CW show.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. He
Archer.
says Archer. He says Green Arrow is a pussy brony who stuffs things up his ass.
Wow. Wait, and then they don't get in any trouble for that.
No,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
iZombie is stupid.
And then he said fuck Batman because he lets all of his supervillains get away.
Yeah,
because this old man was like, do you have a list of supervillains? I don't think I know any of your supervillains. He's like, you don't know anything because I killed them. I was like, oh,
yeah.
And the last one was Aquaman fucks fish. And they were like, stop lying. And then Diebeard was like, no, that is actually true. He does. There are records of him doing that. And the cameo at the end of the movie is the guy who plays Aquaman. He shows up and also the guy,
the muscle rip dude.
Yeah.
I should know his name.
And he's like, I don't fuck fish. and everyone's like,
okay.
Yeah. So I was like, it's good.
Yeah. That's cool.
And the guy who plays Flash shows up. He's like, did you? I'm like, shut up. Corky!
Do imagine you work your whole life to be an actor and then you're the funny man. The funny man of the...
Dude.
Well, I have time and place for everything. But Peacemaker is still funny while being serious.
Yes.
The Flash is just like... I hate him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like they stuck a guy in his mid-20s in front of the camera and they were like, okay, imagine you just found out you got superpowers and you watch Rick and Morty.
Dude, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's like, that's your personality. Go. Brilliant.
Perfect.
But guys, that is about it for my week. So to summarize, go play the Kirby demo if you want.
That sounds good.
Read Harry Potter books, I guess. But please watch Peacemaker.
Yeah.
So good. Season 2 announced. So.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. So now to me.
Yo!
I am scrapping all my weeks. We're just talking about Elden Ring for a second.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about second, but guys, Elden Ring dropped. It got
Holy crap.
10 out of 10s everywhere.
I saw that.
The hype was so astounding.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was cool.
People who weren't even familiar with Elden Ring were playing this.
Yeah.
Like me.
Dude, imagine all of them and then they die. They aren't ready.
Idiots.
Yeah, but to those who aren't aware, Elden Ring is from Dark Souls, and that is basically the ultimate dark fantasy type of games. This one is also dark fantasy, but it's cool because it's physics based. It feels good control wise, and it's like the ultimate player expression. It's like they went for like D&D, but it's a video game.
Yeah,
you can do whatever swords, whatever magic. They're all viable. You can be a dragon dude and be like dragon spells, or you can just have a big sword. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep.
So basically, this one dropped, and the significance is open world. Open world?
Open world? Question mark?
Yo. And basically, dude, Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild 2 has been canceled.
Yeah. So this one goes different than for Horizon Forbidden West. And Grant, stop me if I say anything wrong. Where like games like that hold your hand. Oh, dude, I need to show you this funny tweet. Anyway.
Yeah.
They hold your hand, which is fine. It's fine if it holds your hand. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But games have gone soft a little bit.
Yep.
This one is like the player is smart. It's up to them to jump over the hurdles. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
you find out things for yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you're like, how do I do this? And I go over there. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. You are discovering the world for yourself instead of being told where to go and how to get there.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So like it's literally the Breath of the Wild format where it's like What's over there? You walk over there, you see something crazy, and then, or you get sidetracked, you do some other side mission, then you're like, oh yeah, I was doing blank, and then you keep going.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Like
it's so good.
From the little that I've played so far, to update you guys, I played like 8 or 9 hours so far.
Yeah.
I'm loving it, but my PS5 crashed on me, so I lost 5 hours. So I think I'm just gonna start from ground one.
Dude, you could easy and just freaking like 180, spin around, go to the other spot.
Do something else. Yeah. I really like how the game sets you into the world and basically says you can go in this direction. This is the direction you could go. You know, with the little the graces where it's like it's pointing this way. Yeah. But you can go wherever you want. I like that.
Yeah, man. It was cool. Here, I'll get the negatives out of the way. Basically, it was glitching. The best way to get 60 FPS was to play on the PS5, but you should have bought the PS4 version. That's the way to get the best frame rate, Grant. I should have warned you, bro. I should have warned you.
PS4 version.
Yeah. You're supposed to get a PS4 version. That's the best way to do it.
And like upgrade to the PS5 version?
Play the PS4 version on your PS5.
So by buying the PS5 version.
You got the word, dude. You messed up, bro.
What's the difference?
Like the frame rate on the PS4 version is like way better than on the 5 version.
What the frick?
There's like a whole thing of like, hitting 60. It's impossible. On my PC, I hit 60 pretty fine, and it micro stutters randomly.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. It's glitching. Justin went down a well, and he cannot do that area. It's just like the tower. Let's picture a tower. And you know when like polygons go crazy? Yeah. It's just spazzing all over his screen. I'm like, bro,
like
you actually can't
like
play. Well, the game's not slowing down. It's literally 0.1 second. Your screen is covered. You can't see anything, and it's back. And then it's just spasming. You know, like when objects get stuck between two collision hitboxes or like that.
Oh, what the hell?
So there's glitches.
Weird.
That's why I give me the year 2. I was
kidding.
Yo.
Is that common for Soulsborne games for them to be kind of glitchy? No.
But I would say it's common for a game so big in scope to have glitches like that.
That is fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But they did delay it a bit, so they got most of it out.
Yeah, and they'll keep working on it. Right?
Yeah, they'll keep working on it. That's how modern games go. But I feel like this is like the culmination. I pronounced the word wrong. Culmination.
Yeah.
Of all the FromSoft games, and now Elden Ring came out, and it's like near perfect. They reuse assets and like enemies from the other ones, redesign them a bit. Yep. They're totally different. It's just astounding the amount of like I was walking down a path. Well, they do this like 3 times, and then I hear help, and then like that just puts me on a side quest of a guy needs help. I'll help him out. He's like, my castle got taken over. Can you help me? And then I clear the castle out. But while I'm there, very minor spoilers for a quest.
Right.
Are you fine with this? Are you fine?
Yeah. Go for it.
While I'm there, a ghost is like, don't trust a knight bathed in blood. Haro Geeth. I don't know his name.
A knife bathed in blood?
Yeah, or a knight bathed in blood.
Knight. Okay.
A knight. I need to enunciate more. And then you go back, and then he's like, thanks. I'm kind of racist. And then it's like, okay. Then you kill him, and then he gives, kill all the NPCs. The hub world is cool. Basically,
wait, do you kill all the NPCs?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to in this one.
I found this one nice chick. She gave me a jellyfish. I
she was nice.
Not to kill her. Yeah.
yeah.
I was waiting for a reason to do it. I was like, I'll do it.
I killed a chick.
I'll do it.
She was screaming, chained to a wall in pain. I'm like, I'll mercy kill her. And then she went, and then like started doing sorcery while chained. I'm like, all right, I'll kill you.
Like, yikes.
I think you can bring NPCs back to life. That's cool.
Oh.
But dude, it's the ultimate, like, I was walking down the path. There's a guy who is a giant pot with arms going,
oh, yeah.
Hello, sir. Help me. I'm stuck.
Hit me on my bottom, would you?
Yeah, you got him?
Yeah.
You saw it? Dude, isn't that like the ultimate, I love this, you know?
This is good.
Dude. And then like the music, it's a dark fantasy, so it's very similar to like Berserk and stuff, like stuff I love.
Berserk Sword?
Berserk Sword, I have that one. Yeah, it's just like the ultimate, like, I don't know. It's the ultimate game. Like, I never had it where I'm playing a game before and I'm like, this is like everything I want from an open world adventure combat type game.
Yeah.
it's like everything I need. So like I look at other games, I'm like, I don't need to play it. I'm more happy you're playing this one. You know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's awesome.
This year I've like slated like this Elden Ring, Grace, Attorney, Persona 5 Royal. That's all I need to play.
Dude, you got to be hoping that E3 comes and goes and there's nothing that interests you.
Dude, hopefully. Like Sifu came out. I didn't play it. I was eyeing that one. I'm like, that looks cool.
Same here. I was looking at it, but I don't have interest in it.
Yeah.
It came out if it's on sale for like 2 years from now for like $13, maybe I'll get it.
Yeah. The bosses, some mini bosses, like there's a random catacomb and like there's caves everywhere.
Yeah.
Some of those are just repeated bosses, but they're like taller or like they hit harder.
Yeah.
So maybe there's like, well, their moves are different. Like one has a sword, one has a spear, and it variates. So it's not like Mario where you're fighting Boom Boom every like 2 seconds. Dude,
Bam Bam.
Elden Ring, but every boss is Bam Bam. He just swings his arms. He's just bigger and scaled than if you're supposed to kill him or not.
Yeah.
What was I also saying? But dude, the whole vibe, when you're playing it, you're like, it's like you still get the FromSoft vibe. Oh yeah, this is what I want to mention too. Other FromSoft games, you're there like 1,000 years after the thing happened, where it's like, yeah, I'm Yorm the Giant. I'm sitting on this throne of gold. I'm depressed, but you know, everyone's dead around me. I'm Yorm the Giant, and then you show up, kill him.
Yep.
This one is like it's happening.
It's like as it's going on. Yeah.
A guy is caved up in his a blood rot area, an area where his soldiers are being affected by blood rot. They're fighting monsters, so you constantly show up, and then there's monsters and NPCs or soldiers fighting each other.
Yeah.
And it's very fun to watch. The story makes sense. A lot of times the story is like, what the frick's happening? This one, there's a dude at the round table who's like, this boss is this, here's this guy's this. And it's really fun to, this experience.
Yeah.
And dude, like, last thing, I don't know about last thing, but
I go for it.
There's legacy dungeons, and that's basically Stormvale Castle or where there's the final boss who give you a great rune at the end. That's old-fashioned, like Dark Souls, like dungeon, where it's like you go to a bonfire. It's a struggle to get to the next one, but once you do, there's like shortcuts and all that.
Yeah.
Once you do, you unlock the next one, and then you run and you get to the boss and you kill the boss.
Yep.
While and then game's perfect because if you struggle at a boss, you just freaking 180 and explore somewhere else.
Yeah,
it's great.
That's one of my absolute favorite things about it. Like there was one like wolf dude I was like really struggling with, but walked back outside the cave. There was a little camp nearby. Grinded up a little bit, went back in there. It was easy,
dude. Yeah.
So I love that kind of stuff,
dude. Yeah, I love that you're playing this game too. I think this is like if you're
I am really enjoying it so far,
dude. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's different. It doesn't hold your hand at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will say, I wish I got the Xbox version because I got an Elite controller. I already told you that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, just the paddles or whatever. God, that would have been so
dude,
nice
I use paddles running, yeah. Instead of going like claw grip, yeah.
Right, like I'm getting used to it, but
Dude, yeah. And guys, I made a bet with Grant. If he beats this game, I'll watch 10 movies.
Dude, I'm already counting up the movies, dude.
Dude, that's how much I want Grant to experience it. Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. If you beat Godric the Grafted, like the first big boss, I think you get it. Well,
I think we should do it like this.
Yeah,
I think do you know how many bosses are in this game?
There's like at least like 7. Yeah.
What if
Yeah.
for every boss I beat, that's like one movie?
Oh, dude, I'm down.
Yeah. Here, so when I beat the first boss, it's like okay, now we gotta watch. This is the first movie I picked.
Yeah. All right. So when you kill Godric the Grafted. Then remember that guy, and then you'll know it's obvious.
Oh, I'm sure. I've seen a million clips on TikTok of what I think is that.
Yep.
Is that the one that flies up into the air? Then it's like, where'd he go?
No, I don't think. I know there's. I'm spoiler free, so on the bosses, like there's. I know.
I won't mention.
I saw a meme where there's like a guy going like that, and he's looking up. So I'm like, probably that one. Anyway,
yeah.
But
spoilers.
anyway. Yeah, but so you're liking it though.
I really like it.
Cool.
I do really like it. I mean, obviously there are certain points when it's obviously frustrating. But, because of how fast you load back into it and you can jump right back into it.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah. It's literally like a power fantasy kind of deal where you're zero
if like if I die in like a really bad area, and then it's I'm on an hour-long quest of me getting my runes back.
Dude, yeah.
Like, please just let me have them.
It's true.
Yeah.
Another tip, dude. Your map has markers. Mark every NPC and merchant you see. That'll be handy. You hit X or square, and then it pulls up a marker list.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I
then.
started doing that like 10 hours in. I'm like, oh man. So if you do it like from the beginning or anyone at home,
because it doesn't like keep it on there.
No, it's all up to you to remember everything. Have you gotten to the round table yet?
No.
Yeah, that's like no one knows for sure right now how to get that. But eventually, if you keep playing, you'll get it.
You just gotta get it.
You'll get it eventually. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
But can we just take a moment to talk about?
By the way, I think my camera died.
Oh,
is it true? Did it die?
No, it's fine.
Well, right now, here, one sec.
Yeah, I'm fixing that.
I'm like stuck.
There we go.
Hello? Am I moving on there?
Yeah, you're moving.
Okay, one sec.
How peculiar.
Deactivate, activate. Hello? It works.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool, we got it.
But can we just take a moment to talk about the absolute best boss?
Yes.
In this whole game. I sent you a little something.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We actually have... Wait a minute. Dude, I think we're getting a call in. Dude, we're literally getting a call in right now.
Yeah, wait. What is this call in? Hello? Hello?
Hang on, dude.
It's not...
I'm getting a call from this guy.
What the...
Oi, laddies! It's your boy, the Dung Eater. I'm back at it again.
It's the Dung Eater from Elden Ring.
Jacob, I'm a little disappointed in you. I saw you shit earlier, and I couldn't help but notice you didn't feed it to me. I'm going to fucking kill you.
I know I was supposed to put it in a baggie, sir. I'm sorry.
Do you know why they call me the Dung Eater?
Why?
Because I eat dung. Can't believe you've done this to me.
Dude, I'm sorry, bro.
You're really pissing me off, Matt, lad.
Why'd you leave Rana or whatever?
Because she wouldn't let me eat her shit.
I think it's a red-haired girl or something.
The fucking bitch! That red-haired twat wouldn't let me eat her shit! What's she gonna do with it?
Dung Eater, do you eat your own poop?
That's disgusting! Why would I do such a thing? You rat bastard! Give me your shit now! Don't pull out your long sword!
Here, it's on my finger.
The taste of dexterity.
Dexterity.
At long last, I'll be seeing you off, lads.
Thanks
See you in Elden Ring.
The Dung Eater and Sea of Thieves. So this, give me the accent.
So this is Elden Ring, eh?
Where are we? He's on your horse. Where are we going?
You're sure it's taking a while to get to the castle. You're maidenless, ain't you?
It says like the Dung Eater took all your dung.
Hey, you know, it's been a while since you took a shit, ain't it? About time I help you out with that.
Oi, stop! Your horse is dropping some food on the ground.
Hey, you're just going to leave that behind.
Torrent.
You Torrent. Hey, Torrent, stop. Stop it. At least put it in the bag for me. Guys, that was Dung Eater. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, Dung. Oh my gosh, you did the wrong one. Thank you, Dung Eater.
Son of a bitch, Dung Eater.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Yeah, thank you, Dung Eater. Yeah. Yeah, cool.
I don't know if I can fight him, dude. I don't know if I can fight him.
He's like somewhere. I don't know where he is.
He's a cool dude.
Dude, yeah. By the way, Grant, what build are you going for? What are you thinking?
I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Dax?
Well, because I'm gonna do something different.
Yeah.
When I go back into the game.
Yeah.
Like,
you're redoing it. Yeah.
So I'm thinking I kind of want to do some like sorcery stuff.
Dude.
Yeah.
If you went hard in sorcery.
Yeah.
You can have like, you know how you can summon ghosts?
Yep.
You can summon a ghost for the boss. I know there's like really strong ones that last the whole boss fight, and then you're in the back casting spells.
Oh, really?
Like you get like near automata style sword spinning around you.
Oh, that's dope.
So that's pretty cool.
I like that.
Dude, I am going for a great sword build, guys. Guts.
Yo?
And guys, I have a great sword in one hand and another in the other. They got power sensing from Dark Souls 2 back. So now I can go and then hit with both great swords. And it does so much damage. It's awesome.
Yo!
Like, Justin was like, I didn't beat this one. I'm like, I did.
Oh, you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Dude, it's kind of funny because like they put so much spells and crap, and then I'm like, I'll do strength build. I do that. I did that for every other FromSoft game. I'm like, I'll do strength.
Dude, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Last thing, Grant, I want to show you.
Yep.
There is a Horizon Forbidden West dev named Blake. You cannot follow him anymore, guys. You missed your chance.
Really?
And here is a tweet. The fact that Elden Ring scored a 97 Metacritic is proof that reviewers don't give a flaming poop about game. My life is a lie. Nor PC graphics, stability, and performance, apparently. Then he adds, nor quest design, really.
Whoa.
So Horizon.
Guys, go out and buy your copies of Horizon right now.
Guys, I heard the dialogue in that game is top tier.
Guys, the game has no issues.
By the way, I looked up the Kirby gorilla. There's a Kirby with gorilla face, and it's terrifying.
Oh!
Anyway,
it's horrifying.
Yeah, it's horrifying. Yeah. Anyway, quest design in Elden Ring to provide context. It gives you like no notebook. You kind of have to keep track in your head. Exhaust all dialogue NPC options. Make sure to check in frequently with them. See what's happening, just in case. That's my advice.
Yeah.
So yeah. No maidens.
No maidens.
No bitches.
No bitches.
It's like the perfect time to drop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Dude, the one maiden that's like, allow me to hold you, and then you just kind of lay your head in her lap.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that was a nice moment. She gives you an item that decreases your HP by 5%.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that evil? But it makes your poise better. So then basically, if you get hit, then you don't go. So it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. So use the item if you want more health. It's not bad. Yeah. That's the ultimate Dark Souls thing.
Like, you bitch!
I learned that. I'm like, holy frick, dude. Like,
yeah.
Well, it's not malicious. Poise kind of helps you.
Right.
It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
That's funny.
Dude, all the players are running around. They don't even know.
Yeah.
They don't know. Yeah. So anyway, that's Elden Ring talk.
That is literally the Elden Ring.
Basically,
talk.
I almost gave up on the podcast. I'm like, Grant, I want to play Elden Ring so much. I don't care about the podcast anymore.
The podcast is done.
Yeah.
200 hours a week in Elden Ring. Let's go.
200 hours. Yeah. Anyway,
it is now my new 9 to 5.
It's now my new 9 to 5. That was Elden Ring. So that's our weeks, guys.
Holy crap, guys! Yes. That was our weeks. Are we going on to news, dude?
I think we're going to news.
This one will be a little bit of a quickie for you guys.
We'll not do Q&A. No Q&A.
Okay, all right.
Guys, we're in the news.
No news. News. News.
All right. Guys, we're in the news, and we want this to be a faster one, so we're doing like news that kind of interested us from afar.
Speed round.
First thing I want to do is a new Pokemon got announced.
Guys, we are literally going to look at the Pokemon.
We can probably go pretty fast through it, but I did not see the trailer at all yet. I have no idea what the frick's happening.
You're gonna like this.
All right. All right,
Dude,
yo.
Here we go.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
All right. So
No. I started from the beginning.
I saw this part though. I swear.
What happens?
A security guard is scared, and then there shows a shadow of a Pokemon, and then that's it, right? Yo, a security guard?
Dude, the security guard, dude.
Dude.
I think it's. I actually forget what he sees. I watched this at work.
We can play. I should be playing it right now.
Yeah, I guess just from here. Yeah, okay. There's a light.
It's a sun.
And now we're in Pokemon.
Okay. There's water.
Coffee.
Not water.
Clock's going crazy.
Okay. Is it
Lights
Rodom?
are going off. There's plants.
Okay, we need to go. I swear it was a shadow of a stinky Pokemon.
Pretty stinky. I got a vibe
there. The security guard is walking. It's live action.
I don't know what the point of this is.
Was that not a shadow right there?
Where? Wait, huh? Okay.
Right there. I'm scared. Oh, it was there.
There it is.
It was there.
Holy crap, dude.
Wait. We know where the legendary is.
Yo.
It's a legendary. I missed it.
Dude, I think. Did we just discover a secret, dude?
Okay. I'm spacebar.
Dude, we got this.
Close up on me, spacebar.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, one more time. Oh.
Okay, so as you can see, there is a shadow moving across the room.
Jumps really quick.
Every ghost hunter.
That is the ghost of your dead daughter, Emily.
So he shined a flashlight at a wall, and then there's nothing creating a shadow against the wall.
There has to be
Pokemon.
It can't just be a shadow by itself.
Pokemon, you need to think out your commercials more.
Pokemon, you son of a bitch.
Dude. Oh, frick, I was wrong.
Bitch. You son of a bitch.
You son of a... Yeah, so there's a mouse. It looks like a mouse.
Yeah.
But it's a legendary. Anyway.
And you got some weird coloring here. TV
I skipped it. Yep.
Yeah.
So now the electricity is going ham. The security guard is scared and pointing a flashlight like it's a gun.
Yep.
Then we go to white screen. And what do you think about it from there?
Very
first shot.
Okay. I'm hoping...
Yes.
I don't know if it's confirmed. I'm hoping that
I need to check. My bad, everybody.
I'm hoping that this is the next step in the Legends formula.
Yes.
Where it's like all open world.
Yeah.
Like walk right, and it's not like the shitty open world in Sword and Shield where it's just like, here's a field.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it.
It looks pretty cool. It looks like there's like a variety.
Yep. You got the big old field right there.
Yes.
I don't think they show the character like going walking around though. Yeah, I will say that looks pretty good.
Yes,
pretty good.
It is cool.
Yeah, Meowth chilling. What the? No, I was kidding.
Oh, she took off her clothes.
That town actually looks really nice. I like that. It's like all the colors in it.
Yeah. So Arceus, or whatever, did not have a town that was like modern, right?
Yeah, no. It just had that one little old Elden town.
Yeah.
Doesn't this look like a Mario Kart track?
It looks like a freaking Isle Delfino.
Yeah. Like, look at the colors on the hat. Like, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, yep.
Well, yeah, it shows a little bit of the character. You can kind of walk around.
They have a switch in the TV.
Dude, I hope they zoom in on the Switch.
It's a Switch OLED.
I hope they zoom in on the Switch. Dude, I
hope did they do a Switch OLED or no?
Huh?
Did they do a Switch OLED on Arceus? Or is it
Switches didn't exist in the 1400s. I hope they zoom in on it. Did they zoom in? Did they zoom in on it?
Wait, how'd you know?
You son of a bitch.
Wait, what? And then it's real life.
The security guard also has a Switch OLED.
All right, he's recovering.
No wires, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they had yep. And
security guard is baffled.
Yeah, he's
dude, pause real quick.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, right. No, yep. All right.
Okay, first off, we have the weed cat.
I want to fuck her. All right, next.
All right. Yeah, now we have Apple Dinosaur.
It's
I want to fuck him.
Then we
Ducklet.
got this guy. I like this one's design's pretty good. I like him.
Dude, Donald Duck.
And then it's a picture, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And guys, don't take my word for this because I am the worst, geography. I suck at it. I think this is like the colors of the Spain flag, and that's what they're going for.
Yes, because this is all based off of Spain.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
That's what's that. At Kanto?
Late 2020. Yo.
Yeah.
Dude, so what starter are you getting?
If I get this game,
If you get this game.
cat. Wait, no. Whatever I get, horny simp for the cat.
Horny
Just
weed cat.
hopefully it gets a fat ass.
Give that thing a juicy ass.
Yeah.
Scarlet or Violet, though?
I guess we need to see legendaries.
Yep.
Wait, are they the same color? No, Violet's purple, Scarlet's red.
Yeah.
I'll get red. I like red.
Everyone that I've talked to has said Scarlet. No one wants Violet.
Yeah.
Just a weird one. Yeah, I got Violet. I'm a Pokemon Violet kind of guy. Like, cool.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Sorry,
Thoughts?
I zoned out there.
Go for it.
We have more to add to it.
Whoa.
And I think you have more potential thoughts.
Of course.
For one, this is late 2022. What do you think about that release day and Arceus releasing like
dude, I'm
2 weeks
freaking
ago?
pissed, dude, because I liked Arceus.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yo, this is some good stuff.
Yep.
And they're hitting me up with because like when Sword and Shield came out in 2019,
2020. It's gotta be 2020.
2020,
Yeah.
Like it was a good hot minute before another game came. Like there were spin-offs. But like
DLC, forget that.
Right? Yeah, it had a whole year of DLC, and then Arceus came out. It was 2 years.
Just got clickbaited.
What? Why?
I was just reading. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, okay. But I was hoping
Sorry
to have a
about
longer lifespan than not even a year.
Yeah.
Like it just says late 2022, so it's going to come out in November. Because that's what it always is for Pokemon games. So Arceus got a good 10 months, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like end of January to beginning of November. I hope that they're not going to support. I mean, they're done with Sword and Shield, so they're going to be done with Arceus by the time this comes out. But I at least hope that they're going to keep up the same formula. They don't go back to the shitty Sword and Shield formula. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. That's my next thing. I got clickbaited by an article saying a guy killed the voice actor for like Cortana.
Yikes.
I guess that did happen, but we're not covering that anyway.
What, really?
That was like a year ago. It's old news.
Whoa.
All right. Sorry, I interrupt. I was like, ooh, you were talking.
Yikes.
I interrupted you. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet key line. Players will be battling against wild Pokemon in order to catch them. Now, Grant, do you think this is a return to form of the previous combat? That is what people are speculating.
You will battle the. Yeah. I think it is. I think what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Is they're gonna be like 2 main line, or I think there's gonna be 3 lines of games. There's gonna be like the remakes, which is like the shitty Diamond and Pearl. Or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then there's gonna be like the main line, which is like the new like Pokemon.
Yeah.
This game, Pokemon that game.
Where Ash visits in the anime.
Yeah. And then there'll be the Legends series, but that'll probably come out like once every 8 years or something.
Dang.
So,
dude,
that sucks.
If it is just the combat, then I'd be like, all right, I need to try out Arceus. Because right now I'm like, I'm a cuck. I'm like, I don't have to play the prototype. I'll play a more finished version. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like, oh, they're not doing a finished version.
Yeah, they're not doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're just doing an open world, but it's all just normal battles and all. Well, that was the cool thing with Arceus, because you could literally, like, there could be like, there would be like raids where it's like, oh, in this area there's like 50 Togepis running around, and you could just go bop 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 bop
really?
Bop bop. Yeah. But now it's gonna be ba ba.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Okay, I got that one.
When you catch 50 Togepis, do you release them, or what do you do?
So you basically you have 50 Togepis. No. There's a higher chance of you get stuff for releasing them, or you get higher level ones. You don't know what their IVs are, so you kind of just pick out like, oh, this is the best one, or you get a shiny. So
shiny. I didn't think of that.
Cord's been going hardcore in the game. He got the shiny badge.
Wow.
He has like half of the Pokédex is literally shiny.
Huh.
Yeah.
The more you know.
It's really easy to get shinies in this game too.
Yeah.
I have like 7.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, if you have 7, then it's so easy.
Yeah.
But anyway, next new. Are you done with the Pokemon?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. We'll have to see more, I guess. We'll have to see more.
We'll see
what starter were you choosing?
The little apple dinosaur.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Dude, he's so cute,
Yeah,
dude.
that was literally my last choice.
Wow, basic bitch.
Another firefighting, huh?
like those fire starters.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
Holy crap.
They announced the new Street Fighter 6. That was a countdown.
Talk about Steam.
Yeah, Ryu's very wide, and his toenails look disgusting there.
They're all yellow.
Yeah, I'll go back to his Look at that.
Yeah, why are they yellow?
Yeah. Also, guys, common misconception, RE engine means reach for the moon engine. Stop saying Resident Evil engine. All right, anyway.
Oh, really?
It does mean reach for the moon, yeah.
Yeah.
So it shows Luke, Ryu, it shows Ryu, and Luke. And guys, here is the meme. Oh, frick, my God. There's a lot in this trailer. First off, package comparison.
Yeah. Ryu's packing.
He's packing heat. He's packing heat.
He's packing heat.
Here is Luke. Freaking Ryu.
Luke's got to compensate. I mean,
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Yep. Luke's a
face,
playboy.
His demon face. That's a meme. I kind of like that. But basically, new colors: blue and orange,
Oh
black and white, old versus new.
Old versus no.
Oh, he's gonna punch.
He's gonna punch him, but it stopped before he punched him.
Title screen, and probably the worst logo ever.
Possibly the worst. It looks like an app notification.
Yeah,
oh, I have 6 notifications.
Dude, you're right. Yep. People memed on this. You can buy this exact logo from Adobe stock for $50.
Dude.
Like, actually, exact same. Actually, it's a little bit different.
I'm hoping
yeah.
that this is a placeholder logo. But why would they do that?
They would not want to.
They wouldn't do that.
Yeah. They wanted to obviously go for so modern, and yet, bruh.
Can you back up like 7 seconds to what right before he fake punches him?
Yeah.
What if? Okay, go ahead and play it.
Oh my God! Look at his veiny. Look before. Oh my God, I messed up. Isn't that crazy, bro? What the frick is wrong with that guy? All right,
they're gonna pop
right here. You want one more?
Yeah. Go ahead and play it right there.
Yep.
All right. How hyped would you be? He reels back his fist, and all of a sudden, no, keep going. And all of a sudden he reels back, gun! Street Fighter 6 gunplay!
Yo!
Whoa!
Dude, yeah.
Ryu, the rumors are correct. Ryu will have an AK-47.
Here, Mike.
Ryu will have an AK-47.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Dude, how hype are you?
Decent. I really think they should just keep I know the cast is memorable. They should go all out and make new characters, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't like Street Fighter 3 the most recent in the timeline or something?
I think so.
So then 5 was like way back when Ryu's in the mountains or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So lore-wise,
Rashido.
oh yeah, dude. Keep Rashid. He's cool.
Gotta keep my boy Rashid.
But yeah, Street Fighter 6 is just a cinematic trailer, and people crapped on the logo.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing really too much to take off of it. New colors, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. And real quick, here is the other thing right here. Atlas had a countdown timer.
Woo.
They announced Soul Hackers 2. Basically, it looks like SMT. You know, the people who made SMT and Persona, they made a game. This game, what used to be was on 3DS, and basically, its whole thing is it's a female lead that has a voice.
Yep.
So that's the biggest difference. Maybe like a mystery game. I don't know.
Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I will play the first Soul Hackers to get a little bit more info on it.
Yeah.
But this looks really interesting for the most part. It basically just it looks very similar to something from like Persona.
Yeah,
whatever.
it does.
Just the vibe and the color style and all that.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently,
all right, see, when I hear that, I'm like, oh, it's an anime game. Like, Code Velvet, or whatever the frick that one was.
Yeah. I just want to point out the main character's name is based off of one of the Beatles.
Oh. Huh.
Yep, Ringo.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. They didn't show much, but releases August 26th.
I did see one really funny image for this because it's releasing on Xbox.
Yeah.
Atlas very rarely releases things on Xbox, so it's like Xbox players are going to be like, "Yo, this is the wildest trilogy I've ever seen." It's like Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, then it's like Soul Hackers 2. There's like something else in there.
Oh my god, Persona 4 Arena.
Yeah, it's like the only version that's available. Like, yo.
All right, we'll go real quick through the rest of the news. Blah, 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 blah. 1 second. All right, we'll do speed round for news, okay, everybody?
Speed round. Let's go.
Okay, we go speed.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, first one, Grant. I know all these news. Give us your opinion. They don't need mine. Well, maybe I'll add.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. For the first time in 2 decades, Call of Duty is skipping a year.
Finally, at long last. My boys at Xbox were like, let's stop that. Come on, these numbers are pussy numbers. Wait a year. Let the hype get up. Maybe I'll get this next one. Maybe. Yo.
By the way, Activision, there's like a law where you need like 3 women on your board of directors. Activision failed Blizzard failed to hit that. Activision Blizzard failed to hit that in time, and they blamed Microsoft buying them.
No, we couldn't do it because there was paperwork on the table.
Anyway, that's kind of cool, I guess. Call of Duty might be actually good. Nier Automata is getting an anime. This is crazy. Now, Grant was playing Nier Automata recently.
Here's the big thing. One, I am actually the one who okayed this anime. They're waiting for me to beat the game. Then they said, Grant, what did you think? Can we make an anime out of this? And I said, yes, that is okay. I will allow it. Now, unfortunately, this anime will actually not be coming out for about 10 years. Now, you can tell that based off of the fact that there's actually no animation. There's a single JPEG OP2B.
With a bunch of effects.
With a bunch of, After Effects.
Yeah. Dude, now we will get great memes from the anime community. Like, wow, I love this plot as it's 2B's ass. Or, you'll go...
I played the game for the plot. What?
Or the anime fan base will ruin...
Yeah.
Also, will they do episodes? Nope. Will they do episodes 1 to 10, and then 11 to 20 is the same scenes, but the camera is shifted by 2 seconds? Like the camera is shifted like a little bit.
I'm thinking so, dude. They'll probably add a few extra scenes for 9S.
Yep.
You know, we'll have the 2 separate endings. Hopefully, they'll have D as an ending for the anime.
Dude, that's a little hint at Grant's thoughts. Let's go.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I guess we'll do this one. Steam Deck was using Guilty Gear Strive. I remember this image. Guilty Gear Strive was promo for this Steam Deck.
Crap, dude.
Yes.
So is Steam Deck poopy?
Steam Deck, it cannot play a lot of games. There's no indication of what games you can play. And I think like it was like the connectivity, the Switch pop, it's in your TV. This one, if you want to like, I'm gonna play freaking Hades on my freaking PC.
Yep.
You have to like exit out, sleep mode. Go to your PC.
Dude, what bullshit.
Yeah.
I was hoping it'd be like freaking, because you can do that with Xbox on your phone.
Yeah.
Like if you play Game Pass games on your phone, like I could turn on Yakuza 0 and play on my phone. And then I could like throw my phone to the side with it still playing.
Yep.
I could turn on my Xbox. Oh, I'm right where I left off.
Yep.
But this, not advanced enough.
Also, dude, promo with Guilty Gear, then they didn't. What the frick?
Yeah, what the hell? I wonder if they're gonna, what's the freaking company?
If Arxis?
I wonder if they're gonna respond to it like, hey, maybe it's coming.
Yeah, what the piss?
Yeah, like what the frick?
All right, and then next we got Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 are coming to PlayStation 5 with an Xbox Series X with visual enhancements. Grant, your thoughts?
I'm down.
Yo,
I have
nice.
Resident Evil 2 and 3.
Yeah, I do. I have 3. I never played.
Are they just gonna get upgraded? Is that it? Oh, those who currently own these games, digital upgrade at no extra cost. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll get me to play it. I'll play it.
Visual upgrades, cool. Last thing.
Yep.
This is AIDS of the music. Star Wars Eclipse is reportedly now expected to release in 2027 or 2028, following difficulties hiring staff for the project.
Jesus!
This is literally, they announce a game. Why would you announce it in the beginning of its development?
Dude,
like it's like
they made the logo. They were so proud. They were like, no. You guys don't get it. Look.
It's Eclipse.
It's Eclipse. There's... No, because if you look, the sun is behind the moon. It's like an eclipse. Just put it on. Just put it on.
Yeah, so this is what happens when you announce a game when you literally have not started it. This is what happens. 5 years later. Yeah.
I love how they're saying the difficulties of hiring staff for the project. So what, that delayed it 8 years?
Yeah.
6 years or whatever? What the hell?
We're going pretty fast. I'll keep going fast.
Yeah. We got this.
Maybe this is a celebration. They're making Uncharted a series now because it's so popular.
Yo, it did end on a cliffhanger. So
yeah. Is that cool?
Yep. Yeah. It was a good movie.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. It made a lot of money, dude. There was this interview with Tom Holland, and for some reason, this like interviewer thought it'd be really funny. He was like, Tom Holland, how does it feel to have the highest gross movie of all time? And like talking about Uncharted. And, and Tom Holland was like, I think we're a bit far away from that. He's like, no, you're literally in second place right now. He's like, no, we're not.
What?
He's like, I was just kidding.
Oh, that's
the most
cringe,
cringy interview.
Dude, that's cringe. All right. Continuing the speed around. That's cringe. Woo! Tails has a poster with the voice actor. That's a deal, I guess.
At long last.
Yeah.
They were not giving my girl Colleen some credit.
Yes.
At
that's cool. All right. We'll keep going.
Idris Elba.
All right. Fairly Odd Parents is getting live action.
This is disgusting. I've seen the preview. Dude, it's literally like the trailer. Oh!
What is that? Is that Jim Carrey?
It's Jim Carrey. Dude, no, the freaking the whole trailer. I want you to imagine the most basic Disney Junior sitcom you've ever seen.
Oh gosh!
But now there's a little green fairy going, "Hi, Timmy." Oh, and then one of the kids, because everyone sees them now, I guess. One of the kids was like, "I wish I knew how to dance." And then he goes, "Okay."
Oh.
And then they can dance really well. And then the episode ends.
Your voice is really accurate. All right, next one. Rollback is coming to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Dude, they literally...
Hell yeah.
There's an announcement chain on the Atlas website right now where they're like, hey, guys, there's going to be like 2 announcements every month.
Yeah.
This was the last announcement for February. They were like, yo, rollback? Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
So, yeah. Super awesome.
I saw they released a trailer that's like 2 new characters. I'm like, whoa, new characters.
Yeah.
And it's like Sho and this robot chick. That's returning?
They were already in it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they said that.
Are they like fighting game original characters? Like Sho and the robot chick?
They were made for this game.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But one thing I did find interesting is that it said that rollback was only going to be available for Steam and PS4 right now.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're doing the others later.
I guarantee that their sales will go, there'll be the initial release and then rollback. The sales are going to go like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm super pumped for that. I'm glad they're doing that. So
yeah. And
cool.
Guys, last news. Oh, gosh. The PC's crazy. All right, here we go. Rushia from HoloLive 3rd generation is gone.
My boy!
She talked to the Japanese equivalent of Keemstar and leaked company information.
Yikes.
And she got fired. Guys?
Well, why?
God, so many comments going, I cried so hard today. That's the green one. She's flat. Funny. All right, that was it. That was all. That's all the new. Wait, no, there's more.
Was that all we had? I thought there was a decent amount more.
There was a little bit more. I'm skipping some. This is the last one I can remember.
Okay. Yeah.
Nintendo Online is doing like a badge thing.
Oh, yeah.
Missions and rewards section added to Switch Online section on Switch, offering an avatar icon store with items that can be redeemed with My Nintendo Platinum points with missions to earn points. Current items include Super Mario Odyssey and Animal Crossing until April 4.
pretty cool stuff. My profile is actually that little. Go ahead and go back to that. Right
Okay, yeah.
My profile is currently the yellow Goomba.
Really? Yeah. I mean, that's cool. Yeah.
So if you log on to your Switch right now, you will see a bit of a change. Grant Guy is now a yellow Goomba.
Honestly, if you did the green rabbit, I don't think I'd like you anymore. I'm kidding.
Dude, that was the one thing. Cord was like, you should do the rabbit. I was like,
Ugh.
if I can't name what it is, I'm not gonna pick it.
What it is? His name is Hopper. I'm kidding. I don't know.
That's my favorite villain.
Yeah, anyway, cool. I think it's like every single villager known to man, right? Or no?
No, there's like maybe 30 of them.
Okay.
Because they didn't have my boy Egbert.
Yo,
The
Egbert.
frick, dude.
Yo.
Yeah, like what the frick, bro? What the frick?
Dude, what the freak, bro?
What the frick, bro? But
Anyway,
guys, that is it for the news.
Guys, I don't want to end abruptly. It's 4 p.m. We're ending it. Do we have anything more to say about what happened over the week? Elden Ring's good. Kirby's looking promising.
Yep.
I watched the SpongeBob movie. That was pretty good. That was really good.
Dude, classic,
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that movie is good. They should do like. Why is it so difficult to make like a TV show, like a good movie? Like the new SpongeBob movies suck. Garbage. Yeah, I guess they changed the character. The characters feel so different in movies. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I miss the days like you know the whole I think it was a meme recently or something where it's like the difference between the TV shows and TV show movies in like the early 2000s, how it just goes from normal animation style and then they put for the movies they put on like 20 cell shaders. I miss that stuff. Like all the new movies is like, oh, they gotta be 3D, gotta be 3D, the big step. Like, I don't know. I just miss the days where it was just cool.
It's just a longer episode.
Yeah.
One Piece, surprisingly, also has that thing where, like, 1 to 5, they go to island, they're out. The newer ones, it's a freaking huge thing, and it's CGI.
All dramatic CGI. Yeah. Do you remember, do you ever watch, like, the Rugrats movie, Rugrats Go to Paris, that orange VHS tape?
Dude,
no?
I watched, like, a Reptar one. And it was from like what's that one like place where you buy secondhand stuff? It's like Goodwill. I bought like a Reptar DVD from Goodwill, and it was actually like dubbed, like over like English dubbed over like their voices, like maybe it was like Chinese originally. So they'd be like, "Look, it's Reptar." But it would be like, "Here, can you move your mouth for me, please?" They'd be like this. "Look, it's Reptar over there. Look out." It'd be like that. Ew. But it was like that.
That's weird. You probably had some like rare replica that's like never been seen again.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a millionaire now with that.
Kind of a millionaire. Yeah. Dude, also our fast episodes don't even compare to other podcasts.
Don't even compare.
We hit an hour. Us, 2 hours.
It's 2 hours, and that's a fast one.
Dude, yeah.
Bitch.
But anyway, what were you saying about the Paris movie?
That's just another one that I remember. I never watched the Rugrats, but I watched that movie, and I remember just blowing my mind. Going, like, whoa!
Yeah.
Because the only 3D thing was like freaking this big Reptar robot they were in. I remember nothing else about the movie.
Yeah.
It was trippy or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But guys, it's been classic. It's been cool. Catch us next week for our review of Star Wars Eclipse.
We got an early copy of the game.
Other Kickstarters coming soon.
That Shovel Knight one too.
That's I can't do that one.
Dude, talk till the end of the music. That's what we'll do.
They met their goal.
You son of a bitch.
You sons of bitches.
Yeah.
I didn't spend $100, so I guess I'm not getting a copy.
True. Oh, frick. Also, guys, please subscribe to everything. Audio platforms are everywhere you can find.
Please.
We were gone last week. Thanks for tuning in still.
Yep.
Be real, my dudes.
Yeah, guys. Oh, I guess also we're going to be recording some finalized stuff for Grant Guy reviews.
Yes, yeah. We'll get more updates for that.
Yeah, my expected release date. I'm pushing the release date out a little bit because I don't want to give any. I don't want to like be like, oh, I gotta push it back. So as of right now, the official release date for the first episode is April 1st, because it's going to be my review of Spider-Man: No Way Home with skits done by your boy Jacob and I.
Hell yeah.
I will be editing this puppy. It's going to be super high quality for you guys. It's going to be full of funs, full of laughs with 2 Fs. It's going to be epic because the movie is releasing on digital and physical like April 4.
That'd be epic.
Good timing.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys next week